Hello and welcome again to another lesson on JavaScript. Hello and welcome again to another lesson on JavaScript. We've been talking about things like expressions, variable, output, syntax, and a whole lot of other things about JavaScript. In this particular lesson, we're going to be looking at what is JavaScript statement. Um, we recently look at JavaScript expression, and here we are trying to see what is a JavaScript statement. Now, on this slide, I have a text written that a JavaScript program is a computer program is a list of instructions to be executed by the computer. Sorry for the yearly mixed up. A computer program is a list of instructions to be executed by a computer. Just think of computer program like when you want to make a cake, you need icing, you need sugar, you need butter, you need a whole lot of things that you put together. And all these ingredients that will be needed to bake a cake, you notice that they are progressive and they are simultaneous, one after the other. Probably maybe the way they bake cake is by putting sugar first ahead of butter. If you don't follow all those instructions at the end of the day, even if you do manage to bake a cake, it's not going to be a standard cake, neither is it going to give you the desired result. The same thing is applicable in programming. You see, what we call a computer program is just a list of instructions. Take A, if A is the right thing, do it. If it is not A, move to B. If B is the correct thing, do it. If B is not the correct thing, move to C. And this programming instruction, they are what we call statements. The way we just declare variable and say, let name is equal to Toby, semicolon. That's a statement, a valid statement in JavaScript. And the reason why we use that semicolon is to denote the end of the statement. So when you have an expression, maybe you have 5 plus 6 in a bracket, asterisk multiplied by 10, that's a valid expression in JavaScript. And when you put semicolon, it makes it a statement, which means it can be executed and it is the end of your statement. So statements can be one line and it can be multiple lines. So that is just what JavaScript programs are, a list of instructions on how your code should be executed to give you the desired result. Most JavaScript program contains many statements. Like I said, that a statement can be just one line and it can be more than just one line. It can be many statements. The statements are executed one by one in the same order as they are written. So your JavaScript code executes from top to the bottom. The first instruction, the way you write them line by line, that's how JavaScript compiler, that is how it executes your code. Values, operator, expression, keywords, and comments. All of these things in JavaScript are where you can make a statement. Operator, when you use an operator on a statement, when you form an expression that needs to be executed, when you use keyword to perform things like loop or make functions, all these things are a way by which you can have statements in JavaScript programming language. And also I will show us in the next lesson the things that JavaScript can also do, like the issue of white space. When you put too much space or like a lot of space in your code, does it really matter to JavaScript? Will it stop it from execution? Or those white space we show, we talked about the use of semicolon as the end of a statement. The white space, we are going to look at it in practicality. Codes block, when you have multiple codes that you want to execute together. So JavaScript statement can be grouped together in code blocks, like when you have a function and it does multiple things, using curly braces to signify that, oh, this is the function, or this is a group of statements that needs to be executed together. So all of these things are what we are going to dive in as we progress in this lesson. So I'll see you in the next one, and we're going to take a look at how white space works in JavaScript. Thank you. I'll see you in the